All right, shalom, shalom, shalom. I want to start by saying, Barak Yahweh, Barak Yahushai, Barak Yahweh, Barak Yahushai, Barak Yahweh, Barak Yahushai, Ka'alamna Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahushai, Ba'ashim Kakodash, and also double honor to the apostles and the elders of Grand Millstone, and shalom to Yakim out there pushing truth in the name of Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahushai, Ba'ashim Kakodash. All right, I'm back again with another lesson, and this lesson is going into Amos Amos chapter 3 and verse 7. It says, the sovereign Yahweh never does anything without revealing his plan to his servants, the prophets. Okay? And when you read that in King James Version, it says this, right? It says, surely the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua will do nothing, but he revealeth his secret unto his servants, the prophets. You see that? Okay, so hey, the true servants, the true prophets of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, they're gonna have a clear understanding of what was written to be, understood. Okay, and they're gonna have that for sure, you know, and that's how we know that in the times we're living in, starting with the apostles and the elders, great millstone, the young brothers in the truth, who's pushing the same, truth of Yahweh Hashem Yahshua, and we believe those men are the prophets back here. Okay, the true prophets of Yahweh Hashem Yahshua back here. Okay, to push down knowledge, man. Okay, throughout the four corners of the earth, man. Okay, and then you do have some individuals who can't get this truth, man, and they hear guessing it, they hear adding to it, they hear you know, debunking, debuking, or however you say the word. Okay, like coming against the truth, man. Saying, nah, that ain't right. Especially that man who made that documentary, Hebrews to Negroes, right? He clearly don't have the secrets of Yahweh Hashem Yahshua, man. He don't know, all right? He know a few things, but not the whole, not the whole full truth, okay? Because he's adding onto the scriptures, man, all right? And let's go here real quick and see what the scripture says about what's gonna happen to the individuals that are okay. That go ahead and add into the and take out and add into this book, man. Let's go. Right, it's the book of Revelation. All right, chapter 22 and verse 18. You know what? I'm gonna get a few other ones. Let me see. This the book of let me start go to the one Proverbs. This the book of Proverbs, chapter 30, verse 6. Are are the second art thou not unto his words, lest he reprove thee, and thou be found a liar? And how is the Most High Yahweh Shem Yashai gonna reprove you individuals out there, man? You know how is he gonna do that? By his prophets, man. Okay, they're the one who's gonna Most High is gonna use them to reprove you people out there. Okay, and you're gonna be found alive. All right, you come and saying like uh you know um the chariots. I know the vehicle of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. You don't understand scriptures, man, and you trying to add a few things onto it, saying like the Native Americans and then the Latin tribes, and I know I note Israelites you taken away from the Bible, man. You see, and you being found alive. All right, you're pushing that doctrine of man being it's like Israel being all black. That's fucking that's insane. You're lying, bro. Then you're gonna have to answer. When you go to the book of Deuteronomy chapter 28, you're gonna have to answer. I can't remember what the verse is, but where the Most High said He was gonna scatter us among all nations. You see, you know what I mean? And you read the Psalms 106 in verse 36 or 8, it tells it tells us that we're mingling among the heathen in the land their works, and did all manners of that heathens do. All right, and throughout the scriptures, tell you that, hey man, we're gonna be, we're gonna be mingle among these nations, meaning us marrying these nations women. So let's say you marry an Edomite woman, your child ain't gonna come out looking black like like their father, man. You know that child is gonna come out being lighter. Then eventually, if that child goes marries another Edomite woman, guess what? The baby's gonna come out what look like a so-called Edomite. It's like a so-called white person, man. Look, Black Griffin. You know. Now let's go back. From 200 years ago, man. Okay, or 1,000 years ago. You think you're really gonna have an Israelite that look, who was mixed among Edomites or Moabite? You think they're gonna come out looking like their fathers? The answer is no. Okay, believe it or not. So this individual, man, you're being found a liar. You're being reproved. Most High has reproved you, man, through the prophets. Okay, and that's why it says here, Amos 3:7, the sovereign Yahweh never does anything without revealing His plan to his servants, the prophets. You know, so the prophets got the secrets. They're able to discern spirits. They're able to discern certain things that nobody else can. And that right there, it hurts a lot of people because, what the fuck, why can I be on the same level as these individuals? Why can I understand what the scripture says? And then when it comes to that, you find a lot of individuals being fucking jealousy, or they're just doing what is it? They just don't want to agree with this, what we're saying, because we're the lowest among these other people. We didn't go to college, university, and got the promise, okay, on understanding the Bible, but they did, and we bring out information that they can't bring out or they don't understand. So they're like, nah, you lying, you adding, they're saying we adding, they're saying we taking from the Bible, because they can't get it, right? So Deuteronomy chapter 4 verse 2, you shall not add unto the word which I command you, neither shall ye diminish out from it, that you might keep the commandments of the Lord Yahweh by Hashem Yashai, your power, which I command you. See, that's written in the Old Testament. Also, it's written here in Revelation chapter 22, verse 18. For I testify unto every man that heareth the words of the prophecy of this book. If any man shall add unto these things, the Most High shall add unto him the plagues that are written in this book. You see? So if you're adding, you're taking away from the Bible, the Most High is gonna what? Add you unto the plagues that are in his Bible, man. Okay, you're gonna be destroyed. And if any man shall take away from the words of this book of this prophecy, the Most High should take away his part out of the book of life and out of the holy city. You're not gonna be part of the first fruits, mm-mm, and from the things which are written in this book, man. See, so in the kingdom, you're gonna be low. Low in a good, low living good life, but you're not gonna be on the same level as the 144 or the first, the first ones that made it out here on our ship. The first ones who got on the ship, you're not gonna be on the same level as them. Okay, you won't be, because you're gonna be born out. You're gonna be born of those ones that made it out here, man. All right, and then you Christians, man, you Edomites Christians, you gonna fucking get it, man. Because you're really gonna be, man. You're gonna the hands are gonna be put up. It's gonna be put on you in the kingdom. You fucking Moabites, okay, who believe in the Bible, who proclaim to believe in the Bible, but they don't believe in the Bible. You believe what the white man has told you, and you come against the true prophets. Most times gonna destroy you. You Hamites too. Most times gonna fucking kill you, man. You keep talking that shit, man. You know, when you see these nations, man, such as Moabites, Edomites, Elam, Elamites, Hamites, okay, that say they who call themselves Christians, man, and you start reading the Bible to them, you get deep into it, they're like, nah, yeah, nah, I don't think so. You know, they start looking down on you, man. Hey, I pray to you, how about Shem Yahshua, man? Some of us brothers, man, we be part of the, we be part of the elect, man. Okay, and we get to get our hands on you, motherfuckers, man. You want that be, you brothers know, man. You know, you met like a fucking so-called Christian person, man, and they just got on your nerve, man. You know, that shit is annoying, man. Right? So let's go here real quick. All right, let's go here. Let's lock here. Just bear with me for a minute. All right. This book of Revelation, chapter 1, verse 3, it says, "Blessed is he that readeth, and they that keep the words of the words of this prophecy, and keep those things which are written therein, for the time is at hand." See, those are those are the blessed ones, man. You know, and those are the ones who got the secrets, right? But we how about Shem Yahshua? They got it, okay? The rest of you don't got it, man. All right, you don't got the truth, man. You see, right? It's the book of Revelation, chapter 20, and verse this is the ones you individuals who's adding into the scripture real quick, yeah. It's the book of Revelation, chapter 20, verse 10, and the devil that deceived them, which is Esau, the so-called white man, was cast into the lake of fire and brimstone, where the beast and the false prophet are, and shall be tormented day and night forever and ever. Okay, that's the lake of fire. Once them nukes heat, chariots out into it, America's gonna turn into the white lake of fire. And I saw a great white throne, and him that sat on it, from whose face the earth and heaven fled away, and there was no found place for them. And I saw the dead, small and great, stand before the Most High, these other nations, and the books were opened, and another book was opened, which is the book of life, and the dead were judged out of those things which were written in the books according to their works. Okay. And the sea gave up the dead which were in it, and death, hell, and delivered up the dead which were in them, and they were judged every man according to their works, man. All right, and from from my understanding, man, I believe this is gonna happen. All right. Remember the Apostle Rakah and the elders of Dallas went into this, man. How the dead gonna be risen up, man, and be judged according to their works, man. All right. In verse 14, and death and hell were cast into the lake of fire, and this is second death, man. All right. And whosoever was no written in the book of life was cast into the lake of fire. And that's if you add into this Bible, man, and you doing all these things that you're not supposed to be doing, you're gonna find yourself being, being written, being not written in the book of life, and your the plague that's gonna be the plague that is added onto you is gonna be what is it? Like the lake of fire, man. If you happen to be over there in Babylon, you somewhere else, some other plague's gonna get your ass, man. Okay, it's the book of Saint John chapter 15 verse 15. Henceforth I call you no servants. You see, for the servant of no war his Lord doth, but I call you friends. For all things I have heard of my Father, I have made known unto you. And this is why you see, a who really got the truth, who goes deep into the prophecies, Graham Millstone. So we believe we are friends of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua through Yahweh Shai. All right, and these individuals out there who don't got it like that, we believe the Most High didn't really, choose you, man. Okay, because let's go here to the book of Matthew, chapter 22, verse 14. For many are called, but few are chosen. Few are chosen. Okay, no, everybody's chosen. You might be called, but you're not chosen. You might be called to be a false prophet, false teacher, to be a scoffer, to be a mocker. You might be called to do things that the Most I want you to do. Okay, but you weren't chosen to be a prophet or to be a teacher. All right. So going back to the book of Saint John 15:16, you have not chosen me, but I have chosen you and ordained you that you should go and bring forth fruit, that your fruit should remain, that whatsoever you shall ask of the Father in my name, he might give it to you, he might give it you. Okay, and that's what the mystery that is in people can't understand, or understand. That's the best way to say. Okay, that's why sometimes you ask somebody something, they're like, yeah, that hasn't been revealed to me yet. You know, yeah, it hasn't been revealed to me yet. Like, come on now. Psalms 25:14, the secret of the Most High is with them that fear Him, and He will show them His covenant. And that covenant that Most High is going to show unto the elect, some of the prophets, okay, comes with that, comes with those secrets, all right? Matthew chapter 13, verse 11, he answered and said unto them, because it is given unto you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven, but to them it is not given. To who? To the rest of our people, man. Even these people who think they got it, you know? This is the book of Romans chapter 16, verse 25. Now to him that it is power to establish you according to my gospel and the preaching of Yahushua Mashiach, according to the revelation of the mystery, which was kept a secret since the world began, but now is made manifest by the scriptures of the prophets, according to the commandment of the everlasting power made known to all nations for the obedience of faith. You see? So this was kept a secret for since the world began, but now, through Yahushua, man, it's being made, okay, clear, all right, unto the prophets, the servants, all right. And when it says made known to all nations for the obedience of faith, he's talking about our people, all right, the Israelites. And eventually, even you damn fucking heathen, you're gonna see the whole truth, and it's gonna be right in your fucking eyes. You're gonna be confounded, all right. You're gonna be confounded when Yahushua returns and you see that everything that we were saying was truly right. Then you're gonna be like, dang, fuck. You're gonna curse yourself out, man. Ephesians 1:9, having made known unto us the mystery of his will, according to the good pleasure which he hath purposed in himself. See, verse 10 says here in the NLT, it says, and this is the plan, that at the right time he will bring everything together under the authority of Hamashiach, everything in heaven on the earth. Remember the scripture says, whatever, you have, we're gonna have air as we have a shy man, you know. Verse 11 in NLT. Furthermore, because we are united with Hamashiach, you see, we have received inheritance from the Mosai, for he chose us in advance, and he made everything work out according to his plan. So only the ones whom Yahweh Bashim Yeshua is supping with, we get the understanding. Let me see. Revelation chapter 3, verse 20. Behold, I stand at the door and knock. If any man hear my voice and openeth the door, I will come in to him and will sup with him and he with me. You see that? So yeah, the Most High is dealing with some people here upon the earth, man. The Most High is dealing with the elect, okay, the true prophets, okay, of here upon the earth, man. And those men ain't gonna be the people you see in them churches. This or them niggas that went to university or college to get their diplomas in the Bible. No, it ain't gonna be them, right? Let's go to the book of Romans, chapter 11, verse 7. What then Israel have not obtained, which is seeking for, but the election have obtained it, and the rest are blinded, according as written, God have given them the spirit of slumber, eyes that they should not see, and the ears that they should not hear, unto this day. And David said, let the table be made like let the table be made snare, which the table represents the truth of the Bible, and a trap and a stumbling block and recompense unto them. Let their eyes be darkened, that they might not see and bow down, it's like bow down their back always, man. Okay, and that was a curse that David put up on the 2 days of our people, man. That's why most ones who seeking for the truth can't fucking see it. Okay. Um, Matthew chapter 16, verse 17, and Yahushua answered said unto them, Blessed art thou, Simon Barjona, or Barjona, for flesh and blood have not revealed unto thee, but my Father which is in heaven. You see, the Most High has to reveal it unto you to get this understanding. All right? So you Christians gotta stop that shit. Oh, I gotta choose the Most High, and the Most High is gonna reveal that, the truth unto me. Nah, no, the Most High have to choose you and give you his knowledge, man. All right. Let me see. It's the book of Ephesians, chapter 3, verse 5, which is all age was not made known unto the sons of men, as it is now revealed unto his holy who apostles and prophets by the Spirit. Jump to verse 18. Might be able to comprehend with all saints what is in the breadth and the length and the depth and height, and to know the love of Hamashiach, which passeth knowledge, that you might be filled with the fullness of the Most High. Okay, and we believe that that right there is happening right now. Okay, to the to the apostles of Grand Millstone and elders Grand Millstone and the rest of the brothers out there who's teaching this truth. Okay, the right way, man. Okay, we believe that information is that need to be revealed. It has been revealed, man. All right, and even more things that that hasn't been revealed to the apostles eventually going to be revealed, man. So with that, man, this is Amos 3 and 7. The Most High Yahweh Shemashah never do anything without revealing his plans to his servants and the prophets, man. Okay, everything always has to be revealed or be told, and then the prophets will go out and do what, speak of it. Okay, before it be what be made manifest to to these regular people, man. All right, so with that, hopefully this was edified to you brothers out there and sisters out there. Shalom.